Welcome, dear viewers, to Unavowed, a most terrifying video game, an adventure game, a game where you, the player,
snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit. Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman? No, you are not. Answer me true. Damn it! No! Just answer!
Do as he says, unless you want a broken wrist.
I'm a man.
Demon! Your power over his mind is waning. Release him now! Release him before I am forced to destroy you! Remember! You are human! Remember!
Ah,
Tell us, before the demon regains...
my name is Adventure Game Manderson.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? He knows himself. He is yours no longer. Now, your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Yes! He's beginning to remember. Night after night, you pour drinks and help people forget their troubles. You give them the strength to push forward, to prevail. Now it's your turn. Take your own advice. Fight it! Remember who you are!
Ah, this man is very intense.
Remember!
If you don't remember, I'll fucking kill ya. It was a normal day, 1 year ago at Sammy's bar. I was an adventure game protagonist. Moving around, clicking things, combining objects to solve weird puzzles. It was a ordinary life. But then,
Hey, wait. Hey, long time no see.
Logan showed up.
That's not fair, and you know it. I don't want to be here, but I don't have a choice. It's my brother. You remember Jonah? He's in there. He's bad. Badder than me on my worst day. Your boss called me to take him home, but... Thanks. Really. I thought I could go in myself, but I don't think I can. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint if you can avoid it. I've gone 4 years. I can't lose them. Not even for him. Thank you. You have no idea. Just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. You know him better than I do. And don't tell your boss I'm out here. I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Logan came up to me and he said, I need you to do adventure games.
Oh, thank God you're here. Do I look okay? I swear to things I gotta deal with. Fuck this. After tonight, I'm done. I quit. Is Jonah here? Yeah, Jonah's here. And I'd like that to stop. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah? He's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Then he started screaming.
Then he started playing adventure games.
Now he's locked himself in the damn bathroom. I don't know. To tell you the truth, Jonah scares me. But maybe. Look, maybe you can get him out of there. He's always listened to you. Honestly, I'm surprised he's still standing. Look, just get him out the door. You can scream at the rats in the park for all I care. I'll just wait here.
She asked me to get rid of him. These stools are held together with duct tape and a prayer. But my relationship with Sammy is held up by an exchange of goods and services. He pays money for goods, and I offer services.
Go away, Sammy.
It's not Sammy, it's me, Adventure Game Anderson.
Oh, it's you. I just can't. No, shut up! Just stop! I'm sorry. It's not you. You've always been good to me. I know you tried. It just didn't work. Just leave me alone. No. Better I'm alone. It's fitting to do this here. But no, I don't care. You're not here. I can't. Not till, no. Damn it, no. Just go away. Get out.
What did I tell you? Don't know, don't care. I just want him gone. Whatever he's going through, it's not our problem. I know it's not good for business, but some people just shouldn't drink. Crap like that runs in the family. I should have barred Joe. Oh, the key? Yeah, I guess that'll work. Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because Jonah's scaring the hell out of me. I was gonna give the key to Logan, but he's a no-show. Guess he'll have to do.
I took the key and I used it on the bathroom door.
I locked that door for a reason. I don't think I can do that. They keep talking to me, with the begging and pleading and crying. Can't you hear them? They are so loud. I know it sounds crazy, and I tried to pretend she didn't exist. But now, there are so many, so many. I close my eyes, they're there. I try to sleep, they're there. I tried to drink, they are still here. It got so bad, my boss fired me. Me! Just like they fired my brother. It just keeps getting worse. I can't make them go away. No, this is my only way out. You wouldn't take that from me, would you? I can't stop them. All I can do is join them. Yes, I do. I have to join the army of the dead. The only way to do that is to die. That's what I thought too, when I saw the first one about a month ago. First goes Kane, a little girl. She told me I was chosen. Then I started seeing more and more everywhere. They won't leave me alone. If I have to die to make it stop, then so be it. I know, I'm a coward. I've been working up to it, trying, counting back from 10 and starting over. I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die. Why is this happening? Right, the gun.
Give me the gun, Jonah.
Thanks. You and Sammy, man. You've always been good to me. And this book, you can take this too. Yeah, I thought it would help. It's about spirits and ghosts and stuff. It had techniques to make them go away. But I think it's just made it worse. Take it, will you?
Thanks for the ghost book. Oh, fuck!
Right. Let's go. I owe Sam.
Oh, no!
Was that a gunshot? To Jonah?
Oh no, I've been possessed by
Your
the
chosen
demonic
vessel
power.
remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom
And
you
Jesus
rejected,
Christ.
I cast you out! Gotcha!
Ah, fuck.
Eli!
I can't believe exercising the demon wouldn't help. Hello?
Stand back!
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away. The spirit is gone. That guy's harmless. See? He doesn't even remember how he got here. Looks like his memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
Scrambled.
What? It happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything. That is correct. It is also correct that we just saved your soul.
What?
Do as you like.
Look, we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest.
I couldn't trust a man wearing a fedora. I'd seen too many in my line of work. As I looked over the hand-painted background, I wondered, could I be an adventure game protagonist? Could I click on things to use them on other things? Oh.
Do take your time. Soak it all in.
It seems like there were a lot of bodies. This would be an M-rated adventure game. Like Phantasmagoria.
So, do you remember anything? Anything at all?
Your answer is within your question. Hell indeed happened here. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect,
Hi.
were destroyed by your
Hi.
hands.
Did I come in at the wrong time?
Justin, did I do this?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
think you'll find your definition of
Did you do this?
impossible is about to change. You were
They might have
possessed
cast a demon
by
out
some
of me.
kind of demon.
Oh.
Made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago, you murdered that man Jonah in cold blood, and that bartender.
Oh, I gotta put on my ceiling fan real quick.
No dream, but it was a nightmare for some.
The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city
Oh
was
no, I
searching
did
for
a
you.
crime.
As were we.
A
And it
demon
is
crime.
Fortunate that we found you first. These
Is this
people
another one of those
were
White Jedi or Wag
Yes.
Jedi or whatever
hands.
games?
The rain washed
Yes.
away most of the blood
Huh.
from your hands,
Cool.
but it will always be there.
More
whether you can
Wajid
see it or not.
Yeah, hello. Ah, fuck me. Ah, this video game's well made.
No, you can't do that.
What?
He is correct.
I'm sorry you're
Punishing
playing a
yourself
good
is
video
not the
game.
answer,
Yeah.
and would expose us.
You can play Mega
If
Man
you want to
X7
see
next.
justice done,
Okay.
help make it right.
Boom the
Listen,
Alien
these
says,
feelings
"Hey
you got
Justin,
right
I have a
now,
CRV
they
with a
don't
bed and
stand
a kitchen now."
Hold on to that. Use your
Yeah,
human.
that's great.
You'll
The
need
C
that
truck
going forward.
is kind of
Speaking of
brilliant,
going,
and also I don't like it as
Yeah,
much
we
as the
need to
clunky
scoot.
Cyclops.
Did you put up a veil,
Yeah,
Montana?
the Cyclops is
I did,
fun.
and it will confuse the police long enough for us to
yes,
get away.
it's.
But we should
I can
wait.
understand why I wouldn't want to continue using that vehicle, but I want them to continue using that vehicle.
I'd love to chat and get to know
What
you.
is this?
This is-
Subnautica.
Okay.
I'm talking.
I didn't bring
yeah.
it up this time. The bed is in fact useless, but it comes with a jukebox.
Is that useful?
Fresh air at
I
last.
mean, if you want to play music in your
A padlock.
CRV.
Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired.
So
now.
in
I swear
underwater
to
survival
God,
game
no.
Subnautica, you may have
Perhaps
heard
he
of
could
it.
help us.
Um,
Could you find something to
so you
prepare?
build multiple vehicles. Towards the end of the first game, you get something called the Cyclops, which is it's a large submarine, and you can build inside of it. And it's kind of awesome. It's also maybe too big for the world it's in and clunky to drive.
Just like me.
I love it. I love that game. It's one of my favorite games ever. Subnautica Below Zero decided not to deal with having such a massive vehicle, and they made something called the Sea Truck. When you first get it, it is just a tiny vehicle made for zipping around. But later on, you can build these modules that you can sort of attach to the back of it, and you can attach whatever you want to.
Let me touch. I want to touch the drain pipe. Oh, damn it! Video game won't let me
Electrocute yourself.
electrocute myself. Fuck this.
Anyway, you can
Adventure
add these
games are
modules to the
terrible.
back of it. And
Sea truck
these
or
modules,
suck for short.
Yes. And these modules are all pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to solve a problem. It's just not as interesting as a giant submarine.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It's a very good video game.
Now I'm probably gonna join all these cool elite demon hunters.
But I have talked about Subnautica too much, so...
I don't like how these demon hunters look compared to the last Jedi game you played.
They
Listen,
definitely have a more
for
realistic look to them.
hogwash, as they say. All right, is there a? There's not a highlight all objects button.
I-
Add game, uninstall.
That lady is very tall.
Yeah, she's a demon hunter.
Perspective is weird in this. Look, it's a pre-rendered background, kinda.
I mean, so it's right up Braden's alley, is what you're saying.
Yes. Pre-rendered backgrounds. I like how the air conditioner looks.
Yeah,
That's a good
some
animation.
nice drawn hand-drawn backgrounds. Oh, I could use this pipe. Oh fuck!
You've got to be kidding me.
Shit.
Oh no!
Place. Much has changed.
Oh god.
Creature.
That's a
I
pretty
think
good
I saw
animation.
What
this.
is your purpose here?
I think I saw this in some
You
Vinny coverage
invited
at some
me.
point.
You're mistaken.
I remember
I
that
was summoned
flesh
across
being.
the void by you.
I say again.
So is this a
You are
friendly
mistaken.
tree demon, or whatever this is?
Yeah.
What tree demon?
Oh, fantastic.
That was creatively done.
Yeah. Nice work.
Anyway, how'd you?
Look, pal, under most circumstances, I would have been happy to burn that
Finished
guy
cooking,
to a
which
crisp.
is why it took
But
me
my
longer
magic's
to cook
tapped out.
than
I used it all up saving
thought.
you.
And
So
he
that's
returned
why
the
I
favor.
missed
to
my
both of
streaming
us.
window, but that is fine. Made some cashew butter broccoli
Such
and
agony.
some miso
What
soup.
manner of pain is this?
We electrocuted you. About 10,000 volts.
Hurts.
I
Unlike
been
anything
thinking for
I've
the past few
ever
days.
experienced.
It was pouring down rain all
I got
day
hit
today,
by
and it's just been
lightning 20 minutes
incredibly
ago.
dreary
Don't be such a baby.
and foggy as hell. And I didn't feel like cooking,
Stench.
so I went to Arby's,
It can't
and I've done that
be.
too much lately.
You, a demon spawn, on this
What did you get at
plane?
Arby's?
A chicken sandwich.
Make
The
chicken sandwiches at
corruption is
Arby's?
Still thick
Yes.
within you.
Yep.
Why do you come here to torment me?
Wouldn't
There is
you
no
love
demon.
to draw your
I
sword
got
if you
rid of
had
it.
one?
You
I
are
mean,
a fool. The corruption
had- there's-
lingers.
There's not much
Creature, you are
point
at
in having
our
a sword if
mercy.
you don't
Return
occasionally
home
draw it
to
out
avoid
and cut
at
something
once.
with it, like a watermelon.
You know I cannot. I
Or a gallon of
used all
water.
my energy to get here.
Wasn't
I
there
will
a
not survive the return journey without food. I must
Gallagher
feed
person who just ran around cutting things with swords instead of smashing things with hammers.
Yeah.
will sustain me.
Like a what?
You know Gallagher, the
What?
guy with the big mallet.
Ugh.
Would
Does the
smash
demon
watermelons and
spawn
tell bad
speak
jokes.
true? There is meat
Let me guess
Was
so.
there
inside this building.
Oh,
stab
American
Yes.
Beauty.
Stabager?
Yes, there is.
I offered this tree demon some flesh
That is
from the
perfect.
murder
Let me
room.
consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
I do not think I can. It would draw too much attention.
Is it a good
Not to
demon?
mention the victims inside are innocent.
Probably more
They
like
have
it's bound to
families,
someone,
loved
one of these
ones.
characters, so
They'll
it's
want
not going to do
closure.
anything they don't want
I
to.
am innocent.
I would guess.
too, mageling. You
Gonna have to make a
summoned
moral-
me.
a moral
I
choice
merely
here.
answered.
Whether to
Would
let
you
the
kill
tree
me
demon
just for that?
feast?
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
He's the adventure game
I'm not the one
protagonist.
that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
If the protagonist is
It
Hat
was
Man,
your magic that brought it.
I'm
here.
the protagonist.
Choice is
Me.
yours.
let him feed.
Let him
People are
feed.
dead.
Yes. It is the most practical solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, which one?
Wise
You're the guy
Eat
with
your
the.
fill and
You're
be
the
gone.
Guy on
with
the left. I'm the
the jacket.
generic
Are you
boring
finished?
person.
Please, please, please
There
be
are all
finished.
three varieties of generic
I
and
believe
boring.
I can make the return journey. And
One's
survive.
Humphrey Bogart,
Thanks be
one's
to you, Jim
90s
Child,
action lady,
mage.
and one is like dude who
Spawn.
works in a
I shan't
computer
trouble
science
you
office
again.
or something. I don't know.
You a
It
demon
is
spawn?
done. It is over.
That's
Thank
a-
God.
there
Let's
was a
get outta
demon.
here.
They got it out of me, I think.
All in all, this was
And then he
eventful.
T-posed and teleported
Yeah,
away.
eventful.
We did fine work this night.
We all did.
Agreed.
What
You
you're
showed
saying
I feel like
immense
they, I feel like they just.
You guys
Especially
should.
when
You
you're-
joined us. You electrocuted that guy. You did adventure game stuff.
You want to tell him or should I?
1 year has passed since your possession. You're wanted
I
by
feel
the
like that
police
guy
for
with the
many
top hat
violent
is-
crimes.
trying to
Certainly
channel
can't
some
go
very
back to
Humphrey
that.
Bogart-ish vibes.
Indeed. Although I could certainly use a drink
He's
after
got
tonight.
fire in his
The
hands.
demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone.
I've seen the
We can
Maltese Falcon.
We
It
can
was
give you
okay,
a new
I
identity,
guess.
Yeah.
a new life, a
I
new
haven't.
purpose.
Look, they're inviting me to the
But you more than proved yourself tonight.
demon
So, What
hunters.
say you? Will you join us?
Demon Hunters Club.
I will need to think about it.
We have suitable arrangements at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my
I-
name's Eli. This is Mondana.
Welcome to the Unavowed, my friend.
The
Trust
Unavowed. That's the name of the video game.
Welcome to the Unavowed. Cha-chang, chang, cha-chang, chang. They play some like sweet music.
Yeah, no, it's
90s
the
era
it's the
music.
Marvel Studios fanfare. It's like da 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 da. Yeah. A whole
That'd be
pot of
pretty good.
espresso just for me. Somehow it's always hot.
Your demon spawn.
Cause witchcraft. Oh look! It's me! With
You?
Sammy, Logan, and Jonah. How could this get here?
Which one's you?
I think I'm this guy?
Back right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked the bartender origin.
Oh. Multiple origins.
Yes, you can be a cop, an actor, or a bartender. And I'm not gonna be a cop.
T-Pain only made a song about one of those people.
Yeah. Let's see. Scratch of violin, silver crucifix. Ah, yes. It was an adventure game.
Use espresso on self. Obtain
A genie showed up. Ah, fuck.
Emmett. Oh,
Um,
it's her.
Hello.
You
Okay,
are awake.
sure.
Did you sleep well?
Are you a genie?
You just came out of a bottle?
After all you experienced. I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often
Sleep in there,
have
it's cool.
unpredictable effects on the mundane
Listen,
mind.
I'm just a guy who pours drinks, okay? I'm from the Bronx.
Not
I
fun.
believe you might be right, especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine, and this is good because there is so.
I'm not
little
freaking
time
out
to
here. I'm
waste.
just
My
stating
father
what
Kalash is
happened
waiting to
in a
speak to
very
you
normal
in the room
tone.
beyond the red drapes.
Non-judgmentally.
When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions. Please do not disturb those. It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
Oh.
Yes?
Can you tell me about the Unavowed?
What's your question?
What do we do?
Peacekeepers.
Well, we
protect
were
the
a
mundane
metal
world
band
from
in the
the threats
90s.
of
We
the
didn't. We
supernatural.
weren't very
We help who
successful.
we can, destroy
But we
ones
did
we
go on
must,
tour with
and recruit those who are willing.
Means Addiction one time.
With you,
Yeah.
I suppose we did all three. As a whole, for thousands of years. But the New York branch is only 400 years old.
Listen, did you
As
listen
long as there is
to
need of us, we will be here.
Paranoid yet?
I think I'm paranoid. No.
The album club?
No.
Did he leave?
Oh, Justin.
We do
didn't
not
respond. He's
exactly
muted. That's fine.
advertise our presence.
I'm on
but
the
truth
Giant Bomb
is,
album
the last
club.
century has
Oh,
seen
Justin
a
is as well.
diminishing need for our services.
I picked
People don't
Paranoid.
need
Paranoid.
witchers
Changed.
anymore.
What's
Oh,
this
no.
about?
Yes.
What's this
Supernatural
about
threats have
Paranoid?
been escalating.
The
It
album.
happened
Oh,
so suddenly we were caught
Black Sabbath
unprepared.
album.
We had become
listened to
complacent.
it. I-
We have not been recruiting.
Would
You
listen
were
to
the
it again
first new recruit in
post.
decades. The first of many, we hope.
No surprise, I enjoyed it.
I will do my
Hey.
Yes, the resident
What do you want
metalhead
to know?
enjoyed a Black Sabbath album. Who
The
doesn't
term
like it?
is Jinn.
I was just
And
more
yes,
surprised with
my
how,
father's
I mean,
side.
for their second
And
album, it just
no,
sounds
I do
like
not grant
X
wishes.
30 years of like
When was
X
this
10,
book
15
founded?
years of metal.
1624.
Like-
Yes.
I mean, yes,
I was
to
just
some
a
degree.
child, but it was around that time.
10,
It's
15
better.
years. Stuff speeds up
418.
more
no,
in the 80s,
19.
later
birthday was
80s,
last
but like the
month.
70s,
It is difficult
I
to
don't
keep
think there were
track,
that many acts
but
that were that
Father always
fast.
remembers.
Iron Maiden's first album came out in the 70s, and
I
it's
do
a
not
good
know.
bit faster.
I am not
That's
being
true.
facetious.
And,
I honestly do not know. This building
So
has housed many
Motorhead
agents over
was
the
a little bit
centuries,
later.
and they
as
too
well.
have
they
been
were.
given
They were. I
photographs
think
and
they
portraits
started in
of
the
loved
late
ones.
70s.
Precious possessions long
They were
since
definitely
lost.
faster
We
as
do not
well.
question it.
Yeah,
We merely
Judas Priest. Like, it
accept
got
it.
faster pretty quickly, but like
Eli
it
is my
definitely
partner and a
the
dear,
the
dear friend.
bluesy
We've
sound,
saved
like
each other's lives more
the
often than
really
we can count.
bassy,
You and he have much in common.
like
He was once
distorted
mundane,
bluesy
like
sound
yourself.
of that
I
album
would
definitely
recommend asking
stuck
him about
around,
his
and
Not-
still
you know
sticks
nothing
around,
about the
just
demon
not
that was
quite as
inside you,
prominently.
but it was a wily thing.
Album, I could listen front to back.
Be grateful
There's
that
some
you
good-
cannot.
That is a good
It
album.
was taunting us,
Um,
dancing just out of our reach, slaughtering whomever it
You ever
could.
listen to
but
Dio?
we got it in the end.
He was
Regardless
one of
of
Black.
what
He was one of
said,
Black Sabbath's
we
later
stopped it.
singers.
We can all take
Holy
comfort in
Diver's a
that.
pretty good album.
I've listened to some Ronnie
Thank
James
you.
Dio.
It's got a good theatrical voice.
Yeah, yeah. He says, yeah. He says it was me, Dio. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's gonna be from the 4Ds.
Oh, right. Persona 3 Portable is now out on
It
PC.
sure is.
That's very funny. That's funny that they still call it
Ah,
portable.
look at us feeding the pigeons, huh? New York.
I just don't see why they didn't turn on
Hey! Don't surprise
party
a
control
fire
in
mage like
Fest
that.
and release it.
Bad
It's
idea.
a better version.
Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
Anyway.
I played only some of Portable. I never
You
finished
noticed.
Portable. I don't really
I
know
like to do this in my spare
the
time.
big
Keeps me
mechanical
sharp.
or... Well, I know the
But
mechanical
seriously,
differences. I know
it
there's
took
direct
me a while
control.
to get used to this stuff.
I don't know
It's
what the
not
story
gonna happen
differences
for
are.
you overnight.
Other than
It's not-
there's a female protagonist. You
Faster
can
than-
pick.
It's not huge. There is a
Anyway,
female protagonist,
I'm
which
sure
some
you
people are
wanna
big
walk
fans
around.
of.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
And like, it's cool that there's a female protagonist.
She
there.
has completely different social links
I don't see
Yeah.
it.
that are usually
Fun.
better.
They were written later on.
You too, huh? Wasn't long after
Yes.
I joined up that my first
We learned
photo
some
was
stuff,
there.
so
Scared the
she's
hell out of
better.
me.
I think
Something to do
Portable
with his
came out
name.
after Persona 4, didn't
It
it?
wants you to remember who you
Yes.
are, who you were. Don't think about it too hard.
They
He's
got
been
better
here
writers.
50 years.
Or the same writers got better.
I know a little bit. Well, we're sort
But
of supernatural police.
I don't know. I
Sometimes there's a threat that only we
liked
can handle.
Persona
and we
4,
go
3,
handle
and
it.
4 a lot.
Say sometimes,
I
but
played a little
lately
bit
it's
of
been a lot
5.
more than that.
And did not. I got to the end of the first dungeon at some point and just
A
didn't
really
keep
long
going.
Time? Sorry.
I don't know.
You're looking for a hit. As far
Yeah,
as I'm concerned,
like each
you know,
of the
I mean,
Persona
we're careful.
like
Use
mainline
veils.
games
I don't throw fire around
gotten
Times
more and
Square
more
or
self-indulgent
anything. But
over
the real
time.
secret, nobody notices.
Well,
us.
I don't know
It's
that
kind of
it's
uncanny.
5 is more
Mundanes go through
self-indulgent than 4.
crazy mental
I think
tricks
3
to
might be
pretend
more
we're not
self-indulgent than 4 too.
So maybe
and
the
that's one of its
mundane world
problems.
isn't
But
ready
those
for
games
us
are
yet.
80 hours.
They will be.
Yeah.
You won't have
Easily
a
60
choice
to 80
the way
hours,
things
and
are
I just
going.
can't. Just can't anymore.
I-
I'm too
The
weak.
thing that got me through Persona 4
Let me
is
put
that
it
I
there,
realized it's
742%
best if you pick that
more
game
a
up
year
and
ago,
say, okay, I'm going to
usually
get through the
called
next
out
like
once a
3
month.
days in this
Better than me
game.
and Mondana.
That makes it a lot easier to just take it in over the course of several months.
You had time to
The-
be
the
honest.
endurance run
I'm just
format
glad the
really was
exorcism
correct.
worked. Took
That
4 days of concentration.
Every
Yeah,
day,
but-
play for 30 minutes.
I know.
Yeah,
4
but
days
also
of
there are times in that
chanting,
game where you get stuck in a
focusing, and
cutscene
preparing to
or
become
a
the
story
human
scene that's
lightning
like
I just
45
wish
minutes
I hadn't
long.
summoned- I know the creature was
And then you're just
blameless
there.
still.
Yeah, and then you're just like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I should have been in bed.
I really
Or
wanted-
go.
At 5, the thing that got me with 5 was I
guess
tried
if
to
we're
do
gonna
a
work-
replay. Like I finished it for the
Since the
podcast,
Nixon
and then I tried to do a
administration.
replay using the fast forward
I'm,
feature with my character
older
still
than
over
you.
leveled, and it still took
If you
forever.
must know,
I was like,
I
oh
need
wow!
to.
Even if you fast forward
It's
through
the
all of the
magic. Keeps
gameplay
me young.
and all, you know
No
exactly
surgery
where to go,
required.
this still takes
I-
a very long time.
It,
There was
it is
also a
what it
period
is.
in my
And
life, and this is
I'm
when I was
a
playing
man.
Persona 3 and
Live
4,
long
where I
life.
also played a
And a
bunch of Shin Megami Tensei games with pretty much that same variations on that same battle system. And
But they're
I
better.
consumed so many of them that I didn't even now. I'm not
Fire
really.
mage
I don't
here.
really want to
I
play
could
through
easily
anything.
burn this place to the
Like I played
ground.
SMT
I
5.
needed a
It's
place to
fun.
practice.
It's great.
No
I
mince besides. I don't
kind of want to go back to it.
never use the
And
word.
that and
risk.
Tokyo Mirage
It's a
Sessions,
social
but
faux pas or something.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
a mage with a capital M.
I'm a
The
mage,
capital
not
is
a
also
wizard.
important.
I really
Books
want to
tell me.
play Level Survivor
Nope,
again at
got
some
tingles,
point.
but that's it.
That's the
Kinda like
DS
playing
one.
with
Yes.
Clothes,
Tactics
though,
game?
I can burn them clear
Tactics
off
game.
and I won't even
Yeah.
notice. Took
Or
about
the-
a
Tactics-
decade and a dozen
It
indecent
was
experiments.
re-released on 3DS. I know because I have the
Some
3DS
women
version,
used
and I
to have
don't
a
think I've
pretty
ever
cool
actually
thing.
played it.
Stuff happened.
So you get a lot of like, it's very much the world is ending and demons are around,
Practice.
a la
Mhm.
most Persona
That's
games.
All
Your-
SMT games.
get morality choices that you can be Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
or
This
you
all
can
sounds
be,
very familiar.
or you can destroy the world, or you
Uh-huh.
can, and it's very elaborate, very funny.
This is all SMT games.
Yeah.
But it's even it's more than Persona.
There
It was
there are
the-
like 8 routes in that game.
yes, that's what I mean.
If you
is
include
there
the
are a lot
ones
of
from the
routes.
3DS version.
There are a lot of routes in that strategy game.
Aw shit, it's my genie, it's buff genie man.
What?
I
Possibly
remember-
old, impossibly muscled.
You're the new one, aren't you?
killed what is explicitly God in SMT4.
Free will.
The
It
boss's
can be
name is
more
literally
complicated.
YHBH.
As for me, I am Kalash.
I
am a djinn of
I
the
love that they don't want to
ancient
make any bones
and
about
I
what you're
am this
doing.
branch of the Unavowed. And
But yeah.
you? You are
It
possessed.
makes
How'd
the
you let that happen?
choose your own deity adventure of
Sloppy.
like
Sloppy.
theft
Such a
games
thing would
and
have
some
been
of the other
unthinkable.
contemporaries
In my day,
look quaint
even
by
a
comparison.
newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic
Like
evil
who are you summoning?
alone.
Satan. Oh,
Mundanes
biblical
today
Satan.
Don't know
That
their
one.
boy.
Yeah.
The
No,
world
like
has gotten soft.
Untrademarkable Satan.
How tough are you, new boy?
Is there so
Idiots and bullies
Why doesn't
whose
this guy
minds
talk
were
like,
dulled by drink.
He talks like this.
You have yet to
Oh, but he
experience
should
your
be, like,
true
funny.
crucible. But
Robin
it will
Williams.
come. Oh yes, it will come. At any
No, no,
rate,
no,
we
you've
have
yet to experience
much
your
to
true
discuss
crucible.
and much to do.
come? Oh yes, we'll come.
Talk to the
Oh,
others.
it's not like that.
I will
No,
call on
he's
you
just
to-
like, hey, I'm a genie. I'll fuck shit up with magic.
I'm making fun voices and
No, no.
Ooh.
R.I.P. Robin Williams.
Yes.
Look.
Do you hear about the production of that movie? How it worked with Robin Williams?
Yeah. It's a ship
would
in
just-
a bottle.
Would just give him the script and then he would barely read it.
Yeah, and then he ad-libbed it, and
It was so good that they then animated around his ad libs.
That's also the best way they could have made that movie.
Well, yeah, if you get Robin Williams, like,
You got Robin fucking Williams.
Indeed.
turn him loose.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes.
A few
I
short
admit he
years, he
doesn't
will
look
heal
like
children with the
much,
power of laughter.
but we'll see what his life makes of him.
the hottest film of 1998,
Most
Patch
of us
Adams.
may expect it. Most of us.
I've not seen anywhere near enough Robin Williams movies.
I have read
don't
the
watch enough
reports on your
movies.
last mission. Mage Beckett.
You don't need to watch
Is it
Patch
true
Adams.
You summoned a void creature.
Yes.
No one needs to watch
by
Patch
accident.
Adams.
I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand.
I mean, have you seen
What I
Jumanji,
don't
like the original
understand
one,
is
not
why
the
you let it
Dwayne
fall
The Rock
on
Johnson
human
one?
corpses.
A long time
What
ago.
will the
yes.
mundane authorities
Movie's
think
better
when
than
they
you
find
might
proof
remember.
marks and the victims?
Pretty good.
The creature was both a
I'm
danger
feeling down. I
and
should watch
innocent.
1 hour photo.
We reached a compromise.
Cheer me up a little.
That is all.
Haven't seen 1 hour photo.
No, I have not. It's a joke. I know that it's not an upper movie.
It's not a fun
Father,
movie. I don't know if it's
regardless of our
good.
choices, the void creature is gone.
Creepy
We have
Robin
a more
Williams.
pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure. Yes, just waiting to find another hapless victim.
Oh no, the demon is still out there.
He was a big help.
He electrocuted that tree demon.
Primary goal.
I mean, the one that
often-
I almost did. I was so close. I had it contained.
So
But
you-
it was stronger than I expected.
feeding it was bad.
Yeah, they're like, ah,
This is becoming distressing.
how dare you let this thing feed
Nevertheless,
on
Eli sees the
corpses?
truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
Oh, was that
And now
that
to the next
demon
item at hand.
running
Your
amok?
next mission.
Yep.
Oh no!
Don't
But he
say
said he was gonna go right back.
Well, that needs to change.
He's gonna have a little
Not in life
snacky, and then
now.
he was gonna come right back.
I have detected
You need
void
to have an
activity
opinion,
this
you
building.
piece of shit
Somewhere close to
centrist.
the place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Alright, time to solve
It means
adventure
more
game,
things.
supernatural
Are you sure he's ready to go out into
crimes.
the field so soon?
These are dangerous.
Is this like
times.
R.I.P.D.?
Dark
Is this how
forces are
R.I.P.D.
coming.
worked?
We don't have the
Sure.
time for traditional training.
Ryan Reynolds is
If he
here.
isn't able to handle it immediately, we might
You
as
know they
well
made a
kill him
second
now.
one of those?
Sure they did.
What? Why?
Direct-to-video movies exist.
Or die.
I mean,
You
I
want
saw
to
it on
prove
Netflix
yourself
that
to
it
the
existed.
Unavowed?
Direct to
So
Redbox.
confused.
Now,
In 2022,
meeting a
Peace,
a
I'm out.
bunch of people I have never heard of.
None of us.
Yeah, we're a team.
I don't
Try
know,
not to forget
maybe.
that.
I saw that there was an
Ready
R.I.P.D.
when
2,
you
and I was like, hey, would you like to watch R.I.P.D. 2 without watching R.I.P.D. 1? Bet it would be very funny. We did not.
Looks like the K train is down again.
Look, we're
How-
riding
how-
the
how-
subway, just
Eli,
like in
the K train
New
was
York.
discontinued in 1988.
I
That
could
looks like a
swear I
DC
took it to the
subway.
Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You in
did.
DC?
In 1986.
No, we're in New York.
Oh. Oh, it's night.
No.
What year is this supposed to be?
Current year.
I guess we won't be
Oh.
taking
It's
the
too
K
empty.
train.
It's not the emptiness,
No.
it's the yellow and the orange.
Uh,
Where are you in New York? It's not, at least the Midtown subways and the Brooklyn subways do not look like that anymore. But, you know, this game was made a few years ago.
This was
The
a
subways have cushions.
We're tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Yes. It is quite aggressive.
Huh.
I don't think
Mine
there
must
are
have
any
won.
subways.
Oh, I had to click on the map. I see. We could have listened to such fun banter, though.
It looks normal.
Yeah, we're in Manhattan.
Still raining.
It At least they're
Graffiti.
planning to kill
Someone
us.
drew a C to replace the R.
Well,
Yeah.
The night is young.
Wouldn't happen in Giuliani's New York.
Thanks to Blasio. Oh,
You
look.
seem troubled.
It's a cop.
Is something the matter?
Thanks, Eric Adams. Piece of shit.
So there is. But you have nothing to fear from him. Not with the veil in place.
Don't worry, it's totally harmless. Well, mostly. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
They've been playing
You're
God of
not the
War,
first new
and
recruit
boy,
to
Atreus
arrive
has gotten
with
insufferable.
Yep.
complications
Oh,
in
you
the
got to his
London
teenage
world.
phase?
The veil prevents
Yeah.
awkwardness
Please tell me
all
that does
around.
not last with the rest of the game. I can't imagine
well,
it does.
It really depends on how quickly you mainline the story stuff.
Nobody in the mundane world, no.
Oh.
The veil only
So am I, like,
covers
close to the
demons.
end?
Supernatural
No, I mean,
beings
you're not
and
that
the
close
void
to the
touch
end,
can
but
see through it
I
easily.
stuck.
But that
Like, by
law
this point, I
enforcement
stopped
officer,
doing side,
he will
like
pose
going
no
on side
threat.
quests for a bit and just tried to stick to the main storyline. And
Good.
if
Let's
you
keep
do
going.
that, then you get through the Atreus teenage phase pretty quickly in like an hour, maybe 2-3 hours. He will stay shitty until you get to the story beat that makes him less shitty.
I imagine something
wants to know?
bad or dangerous happens to him.
Yeah.
He gets
No
kidnapped
kidding.
or
This job
punched
can
really
take
hard
it
or
out of you
something.
sometimes. I'll tell you one thing.
Story
But
stuff
I see a
happens.
lot of bad
Yeah.
people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
Oh, they torched a homeless shelter.
Yeah, a
Oh.
neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place. Was anyone hurt?
Do they ever make Kratos sit
lot of
down and
people
talk
have
about
suffered
the
third-degree
stuff he
burns.
did in those early games?
Horrible.
I won't
Uh,
argue
not
with that. I was here when the
like
rescue
all
team
of it.
arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital.
But like a hey, I kicked an innocent man down the mouth of a
Let
monster.
me
for
tell
shits
you
and
about
giggles.
when I took a man's head and I shoved a door in it over and over and over again by mashing the square button.
Son,
That's how
one
we're
time
treating
I
it.
took
Until
the
we
head
know
off of a
otherwise, we're
guy
treating it
and then I
like a
kept
crime
it in
scene.
my pocket.
Which
I
means
would hold it,
stay
it would
back.
scream every time I used it, and that's what we
don't
called
blame
a
you.
flashlight.
I never played God of War 3.
He kills.
I know he kills a bunch
are you
of.
all
He
right?
kills.
He kills
You look a
Helios,
little-
the god of the sun,
Yeah.
and then. snaps
Oh
his head.
no!
and use it as his flashlight.
Where are you taking me?
Yeah.
I'll do whatever
I
you
played the
want.
2 PSP games though. They were all right.
Please.
There's a second PSP game.
Yeah!
Yes, there are
Goes
two.
to Sparta.
Chains of Olympus and Goes to Sparta. It
Oh,
is
I haven't played
extremely impressive
See
that those
that?
games ran on the PSP
I
at 60
did.
frames per second.
Neuromorphic projection.
Chains of Olympus
Read
was
the
quite good.
theories, but never thought.
But
Oh
yeah,
no, I'm
there's-
having flashback.
If you still have a PS3 sitting around, you can get the collection of Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus. And
I do.
Vision from your past.
And I think
Demon's past.
both of those games are
This
right.
area must have
When
kickstarted
Kratos
your
was
brain
cool
to
and had
remember.
3 ways
There was
instead of
some
being
psychic
sad.
spillover.
And having no
Terrible.
ways.
Sorry. For what it's worth, I feel completely fine.
As do I.
That game is really well written
Right
though.
side.
This building
Like, I know
demon-
Atreus has been getting
It used to
annoying,
house
but
the
like the
villager.
writing in that game is genuinely impressed me thus
Didn't it go
far.
out of business a few years
Yeah,
ago?
my
Indeed
issue
it
with the
did.
Atreus
What was your
turn is
demon
that
self
it's like a
doing
light
here?
switch.
Yeah.
It goes from like
Agreed.
Right.
pathetic child to arrogant piece of shit teen. Like he learns one fact about himself, and then his personality
And
180.
then he literally fucking murders somebody.
What?
He stabs Modi in the
Building
throat.
down? No. There are
To see him
less-
die.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can use my
He's like-
companions as inventory items.
He's like, I'm a god, I can do this now.
It's lit.
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the
Wonderful.
truth.
She could just. That sword's gonna have a lot of uses other than cutting things, right?
It smells very
Or except cutting
human.
things.
The lockpick.
Oh
Looks like
no.
people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least.
Be a genie.
Wasn't
She's
there a
half
homeless
genie,
shelter
yeah.
around the corner? Why live here?
It could be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for a specific purpose.
Guessing
Jordan.
It wasn't a slumber party. Huh. Only one bed in here.
I talked a friend through creating a
Yes,
character in
this
that.
room was
I just-
designated to separate one individual from the rest.
He apparently bought it in the sale and then
important,
sent me a
most
message
likely.
just saying,
Or
help.
someone undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Most likely.
Did I try Risk
I
of
might
Rain?
not know a lot about
Yeah?
these things, but don't they need
good?
It's a
electricity
roguelike.
to work? I don't think the power's on.
What's the gameplay?
I might not. I don't
It's
think
a,
Okay.
it's an action game.
Okay, it's an action game. Okay, because there were that game's like always on sale, and then yeah. Oh.
Oh fuck! It's a ghost.
Ah shit. Adjecate.
Got it with
Do
your
not be
sword.
alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost.
Everyone's
would
like,
call
yeah,
it
no, it's
ghost.
fine. Whatever, ghosts.
You might
Good.
call it a ghost
You
if you're a
adjust quickly.
baby.
Yeah, if you're a
Gaga,
normie,
baby.
if you're a fucking idiot
We do not get
baby,
involved. Let us move forward.
Ooh gaga, little baby.
go down to the creepy basement, small child.
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over. I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
Corpses.
I'm offered to go down into a creepy basement. I try my best not to.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Come on.
Is there a problem?
The darkness.
It's just me.
Fighting the light.
The darkness is fighting the light.
I'm being literal.
Oh,
Whatever's down here.
always
It's
does.
interfering with my magic.
Then Sora and Donald and Goofy waddle in.
Not sure what you're trying to do there.
Mickey Mouse pops out.
Yep.
And just
Whatever's down here, we're going to need a mundane.
Gonna need a mundane source of light.
Nothing mundane
Do these
about this thing.
drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mundana?
I cannot decipher the...
Hey, can any of you, do any of you have like a torch? Hey,
flashlight. A cell
Don't think she'd
phone,
even notice if
perhaps.
she did. Whatever it is, rough or not, she's lost it her own world.
the Temperance Fountain surrounded by bars and junkies.
Oh no.
The Temperance Fountain surrounded by junkies.
She's not the.
It wouldn't happen in Giuliani's New York. You have everyone arrested, and we wouldn't have to look at people being sad.
The only mundane source of light I can find here.
Is this your crack pipe?
Oh, when Braden does a New York accent, it's okay, but when I do a New York accent, I get
This
called a
wall drawing
racist.
means nothing to me.
It's a Giuliani accent, apparently.
I know.
Me neither.
He's still a
Although
New
it's
Yorker.
different from the art and the. What have you got there?
Oh, that's not how Rudy Giuliani sounds.
No,
No,
yeah,
Rudy
that'd be
Giuliani sounds like,
9/11.
oh! Ah, they stole the election!
Did you go, Mayor? 9/11, 9/11.
9/11!
9/11.
Yes, noun, verb, 9/11.
You know, that might be one of the greatest.
Oh no.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
That might be one of the greatest
Well,
retorts
that
in,
explains
Yeah.
why my
in political
fire's so
history,
weak
honestly.
down here.
What was
Probably
it?
a natural
Charles?
defense mechanism.
Rudy Giuliani was debating Joe
Whatever
Biden
this is.
in a debate, a presidential debate, and Rudy Giuliani
This room.
he said he said something, and Joe Biden said, "No, everything this guy says starts with a noun, a verb, and 9/11." Just devastating. Just powerful.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember if it was a debate or if it was just his response to Rudy Giuliani, like someone said something about Rudy Giuliani, but it was.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
I don't know if he had that line prepared or what, but well delivered,
Man,
cutting, and that
early
kind of
to
ended Rudy
mid-60s, I
Giuliani's national
believe.
political
The
career.
cause of death is difficult to determine.
They're
when you could do
feeding
that to
people to the
bones growing out of
plants.
Oh no.
Well, people think
If it
that's
was,
part of the
I
reason
do
why
not believe it is
Giuliani did that hard
contagious.
turn pro-Trump
Your
is that
vision.
he
You were
apparently
familiar with this
I
building.
think the New York
Whatever
Times did
happened
this
here, you
where
were
they looked at
involved,
it and it's like
or
how
at
do you
least
go
your
from
demon self
America's
was.
mayor
You don't remember anything.
To
This-
literally
No
the
other
most
visions.
popular, beloved politician, regardless of political spectrum, to where you are
Yeah.
now.
No doubt your demon
And supposedly
covered
the
its
New
tracks well
Yorker,
before leaving your
or the
mind.
New York Times, not
So,
the New Yorker.
who is he?
He has no
Did the
distinguished
research, and they were
whoever
like,
this is.
apparently that quote, he did not only did he not like it, but he like changed him in a way to where he became bitter.
Became dark and twisted.
It is
No,
a
that
lost
that
spirit.
campaign,
you
like he was the
sure about that?
Republican
It
frontrunner
does
for
appear
years
agitated. Let us leave it be.
to go up against either Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, or Barack Obama. Those were the frontrunners in the Democratic field, and people
Speaking
don't
to-
remember this, but that Democratic primary was a fucking murderer's row. Like, it was brutal. The primary to affirm that Barack Obama won over Hillary Clinton was dragged for months. And Rudy Giuliani losing that, and then also, yeah, Joe Biden basically publicly humiliating him
Password.
on MSNBC just
Heart.
changed him, apparently. Anyways, so speaking of
Marrying his
adventure
own
games,
cousin didn't do it though.
Password equal heart.
So speaking of adventure games,
Yes.
I'm currently looking at about $57 worth, a grocery cart of $57 worth of old adventure games
Okay.
from GOG.
Oh, okay.
I've got
I thought an old man down the street had a
30
golf,
plus, 30
cart
plus
full.
games in this cart, and I'm just gonna run these by Braden. I think he will know most of these. And Braden, just say yes, no, absolutely, okay?
No.
No, maybe
Okay.
so.
No. So, top of the list, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine.
Yeah, of course.
The Feeble Files.
No.
I'm gonna buy it anyways.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes, The Secret of the Silver Earring.
No, not that one. Isn't that
think I
like
wanna
the
bu-
first one
That's
from?
the first one. I think I still want to buy it, because isn't that the one with the weird teleport shit? Oh, yeah, I need this one. Braden, I need this.
Uh-huh.
Journey to the Center of the Earth. You don't know what that is. Okay. Broken
I
Sword
I assume it's
know
some
the
sort
movie.
of Euro trash adventure game.
No, it's from the Rhea team.
Okay.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't know
Okay,
what a Rhea team is.
Broken Sword 4.
It's a high number. That probably means it's good. If they got to make a Broken Sword 4. that
Corrin's
means-
Passage.
Corn, like the band? Corn's Passage?
Seville.
No.
Seville. Is that how it's pronounced? This is the one where it has the
How's it
characters
spelled?
that look like puppets.
Oh.
It's 59 cents.
Just play Quest for Infamy and be over with it.
The Dark Eye,
Lost
Chains of
Spirit.
Satinav.
Lost.
Is there a Simpsons adventure game?
No.
A New Beginning, Final Cut.
You can get Final
Inherit.
Cut?
The Earth. This is the furry game.
Oh.
Is Ken Follett's Inherit the Earth?
Yes. The furry game. Quest for the
That
Orb.
one.
Gotta join Riff the Fox and his companions Auk and Ia on an adventure of your life.
Sounds like it'd be good for your purposes. Not like good.
Oh no, wait, this is not Ken Follett's. This is the furry game.
Okay.
Okay.
The alien asks,
where-
hasn't
where were
CP
you?
bought all of the adventure games yet? And also,
Memoria.
Is there an Alcoholics Anonymous group for people who buy bad
Bloodnet.
adventure games?
Don't play
Rex
BloodNet.
Nebula- Yeah, I have to.
No, you don't.
I
You
have to.
don't
I
have
play
to.
Bloodnet. I have to play
Where?
Bloodnet.
Where did you
You
get
don't.
that?
But Bloodnet looks so
the
good,
giant.
Braden.
I know what you're
It's in
talking
the
about.
Bloodnet.
That is an
Look
obvious
up Bloodnet
lie.
Do I
on
look like I care?
GOG.com.
Just
Rex
leave me alone.
Nebular and the
Why
Cosmic
not look
Gender
at what
Bender.
I'm fine. Tell everyone that
Oh,
Wendy
no.
is fine.
So
Don't need
I
to
have to
come
get
out
M
here
on
and-
this one because
Wait,
what if
it's you,
a
isn't it?
1992 game
Come
had
back.
gender swapping as a gameplay mechanic?
I knew it. You're the master.
And it was like Ranma 1/2.
But to say, this sounds
Why
very
you sound so
Ranma.
surprised?
It's fun.
Done something.
You just douse
labyrinth-
your character in water and then they
You've changed
transform.
it somehow,
No,
but I
it's a
can tell.
button press.
It's you.
The Labyrinth
Ooh.
of Time.
She can see past the veil. She must be
Challenge
void-touched.
of the 5
What
realms.
Void touched.
And
It
how's
means
this game?
I don't give
It
a
doesn't
crap
seem
what
as
it
fun
means.
as the last one.
And I don't give a
Seems
crap
fine.
about you
Sam
either,
and Max hit the road,
Just
which I won't
leave
play
me
because it's
alone.
too
I already
good.
know you're good at that.
Yeah.
Quest for Infamy.
Why should I?
Panzer Dragoon remake, because I want to talk about Panzer Dragoon.
Look, maybe you
Did
care.
you say
and
that
maybe
it's
you
not?
don't.
Atlantis
Doesn't
4
matter. Not
Evolution.
anymore. Not after the way
That's
you
not the name of
left
that
us.
game, is
So
it?
get out of here.
It's
Take your
It's
followers
Atlantis
and
Evolution.
Wait.
It's
followers?
been
You
evil
heard me.
evolved.
Eternam. Nicopol. Secrets of the
That's
Immortal.
crazy. You're crazy.
Just make it sounds with your mouth now. That's not
Indiana
prove a
Jones
damn
and the
thing.
Emperor's Tomb.
I mean, whatever. I know
Indiana
a thing
Jones and
about
the
it.
Emperor's pants.
Zach
You are
McCracken
mean,
and the
you
Alien
left. Me,
Mindbenders.
I'm
Armacorg.
All that time, I knew.
Or I hear Zach
You-
McCracken. I
you
think of
serious? You didn't
Spaceman's
just
fifth
leave us.
from
You forgot
Time
about us.
Lapse.
Better
It's
than
better
Hobbs.
It's
than
more complicated than
Prolapse.
that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what
Noctropolis.
happened.
It's
Can you
not a
help
real
us?
thing.
No, it's done.
Noctropolis.
Don't do
You've forgotten about it,
Noctropolis.
then Maybe I
Why
can't.
not? You already told me that I can't do Harvester.
Is Narctropolis a?
That's a game.
metropolis
That's a game
all
that
narcs?
That's a game that Giant Bomb East played and that never finished.
Yeah, it's a bad
really
game.
don't even
Do you
forgotten
do you
where he's
remember
going.
Phantasmagoria? What if Phantasmagoria had
He's
comic
gone.
book
He left
backgrounds?
soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you.
Doesn't sound like the worst
He's
idea.
gone. Not that you.
What if it had body horror?
Shut up! Shut up! Don't
Sounds.
talk about it. Don't even think
Like a
about
butcher
it.
where you
Worst
see
idea.
entrails.
Oh,
Please.
we are all full of them. So
Okay.
He and I will. He's gone. Not that you. Please.
Why do I have Biomenace in here? Oh, right. It's just for free.
Just so we're
Not
clear.
have Biomenace
we're not
already?
calling you
Sherlock
Wow.
Holmes: The Awakened. I was undecided. Is this a me game or is this a you game?
That's a you game because all of those old ones are.
Well, speaking of which, Braden, Sherlock Holmes Nemesis Remastered.
Uh-huh.
Dracula Origin.
Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got there. My name is Jordan.
Galador, the Prince and the Coward. I might remove Galador because it's only on sale for 45%. It's one of the more expensive games on my purchases. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I don't need Galador right now. And then also AD 2044 because I fucking hate myself.
Oh, the energy. Oh, man. It's incredible. I am warm. I'm warm. So warm. It feels so good. I have never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone, and Wendy is walking around with any pain. Praise the master.
Anyway.
Yeah. How's everyone else doing?
I'm doing okay.
There's a tree growing. I cut the old guy. He did not clean. Oh no, the master. He betrayed us.
if you do an internet
Blood
speed
rituals used
test,
for healing.
would you
That is
be
perverse and wrong.
logged off of anything else?
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs.
Will it log you
It's
off?
unspelled
Oh, should I not be
infection.
streaming something while trying to do a
created
speed
excess
test
life.
because it will eat
No.
up bandwidth?
Beauty can hide all manner
No,
of
it's the
evil.
goal is to
You
find
know
out
this
what
more
your
than me.
bandwidth is. Having other stuff going kind of constrains that.
That is the question,
That's
is it
what I
not?
thought.
We know what happened, just not how.
Like, if
I
I were to do a
understand
speed
that
test
journal,
right now, what would
the
I?
ritual stopped working when the master left.
That's 600
which
while still
means that
talking to
only
y'all
you,
and streaming the NBA
rather
and
Dean,
streaming
could
Brayden.
perform
So
it.
that's pretty darn
Then
good.
why leave Jordan in charge?
I'm jealous.
That's
I'm getting
the
230.
question. One
I got
more
600
reason to
down,
track it
600,
down.
590
In the meantime,
down,
we
600
really
and
wanna
something
know
up.
more about this ritual.
After
My up is 10 megabits per second.
Oh wow. Sorry.
Fast.com.
You did all sound like robots for a second there, though. Hey, friendly ghost.
Okay, show
Speaking-
more information.
I learned
But you're in
long
San
ago.
Francisco, you're probably going to get good internet.
San Jose.
Well,
I
that
cannot
ballpark.
What did you say your upload megabits were?
I have 90-ish.
Yeah.
But I'm also streaming and doing other things.
What's your latency?
I don't remember what it said.
Okay.
Not high.
Yeah, I've got gigabit. It's fine.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer.
We have read
Cat's
Jordan's
out of the bag now.
computer.
You proud of yourself, master?
Wait, why did I get pinged? Oh, right. I told
You mean,
the
did you
story.
teach us all how to do those blood rituals? Yes. You took
Story.
us all in. You
Oh,
saved us, I guess.
I don't
Maybe. Every
Is
month
this an
we'd do the
internet dick
ritual.
measuring contest?
One of
Yes.
us. We'd bleed on the altar.
Oh,
We'd say those words
should,
and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
you should feature
Life
this
energy.
blog in the
That's what
community
you were being
spotlight.
fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Helping.
Already have.
Whatever
Wait,
it was,
what?
it
Because it
felt
just got posted
good.
a minute ago. So it was a comment in the
It all ended, is what happened.
Oh, right, the music guy.
album
Yeah,
thread.
he
Yeah.
pinged
Whatever
me.
you did
I'm
to
good.
us,
I
that
got it.
healing.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm
he
pinged
put
also.
me in charge. Me. And I
Turned
just
into a
made
blog.
things worse.
Yeah.
Not just
Oh,
the
that
kind.
dude.
You burping while you
I
stream.
failed everyone. I was supposed
That dude
to
did
help
turn his
them, but
thing into a
instead
blog. Okay.
I cut with
Told
a
him
knife.
to. He
I
should.
said those stupid
That was
words
like
again
a blog
and
worth of
again
effort and
again.
quality.
It didn't work, so I had
Yeah.
It
to
was a-
try.
It was a
harder.
high, like you would have gotten a
The murdered
B
man
or an A
in
minus.
the basement.
Did a music
You
theory
took the
class
blood
or a
ritual
music
too
history
far.
class for that.
It was an accident, I swear.
Let me do one more check to see if there's any
Yeah,
goodings.
I put him on the altar.
Good video
I took
games.
the knife and I killed
Purchase the
him.
adventure and
I
point and
thought
click.
that was
His spirit. It came back.
Nope.
it was
All
horrible.
garbage.
He couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would
let's go.
scream.
Let's try adventure first. Sometimes you can get some
I
goodies
came
there.
here.
No, I already have a
want to be
manhole.
around people anymore.
You.
Tell me
That's
about it.
Jackrabbit's
truth.
not my
You
thing.
believe me? Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief.
Wait, there are only
I
supposed to
simply
be
know what
10
truth
tracks in the
is.
original album?
Thank you for sharing it with us.
I've got
There's
me
no
some
point in
dragon
lying
lore.
anymore. Master here was just as much involved as me.
Of the original, like, Gary Newman album?
Cerebral
'Cause
palsy
when I looked it up on,
was before, I could
on,
barely handle sewer duty. It's much
YouTube
worse
Music, yeah, there's like 17 or
now. You
something.
think I'm an
Ooh.
idiot? What? Why do you? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
Okay.
You
No,
serious?
we're
Pipes
good.
in the building
I already
leak.
have
Overflow
Indiana
from the
Jones
sewer
and the
that
Last
you can exactly
Crusade.
call a plumber, so I went down there so much, Jordan. You serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But
And Simmons
whatever.
is cooking.
It's to the right of the control panel.
Didn't see this
Don't
coming.
do- This mess is yours.
Undercooked barbecue
If I
chicken.
was lucky, I never.
Yes, I did because I started him.
She threw
Philadelphia
the knife
Revenge
down a
game.
storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her.
Codename
Damn it.
Iceman.
Magically
Aw,
imbued
man.
tools take weeks to make. I
That's
really hope
technically
to
a
study
me.
it.
That's technically a me game. But
We
it's
gotta
not
solve
sale.
this mystery.
Oh, we're playing Velma, the video game?
Yeah.
Conquest
gotta-
of Camelot. Ugh. That the pre-VGA adventure games, I've got zero enthusiasm of covering them.
You don't want to
Boom the
play.
Alien.
No,
The Alien says.
VGA, EGA games, era games, no thank you.
You
No
never
fucking
know.
thank you.
Maybe the
Do you not
demon.
like? You don't
I
like
get-
Blue?
Yeah.
Boom the Alien says ZP needs help. We can turn this into an intervention. ZP, we're here because we
Eli,
love you and we want you to be
are
well.
Scratching the buttons of your coat again.
This is what you're doing to
Fingernail.
people. Your habits.
Is Blade Warrior an adventure game, Braden?
I'm sorry, I only play good adventure games for this feature. I can't trouble myself with
Time
You
Quest
know.
is too expensive.
We know that this
Oh,
isn't a good
man.
that this is a good
Murphy.
adventure game.
people fucking love this game.
Okay.
This is considered the best Wajidai game when I ask people.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
The GOG has Shadow Worlds classified as an adventure game. I'm gonna take umbrage with that.
Do you consider what was the Double Fine Kickstarter, Double Fine Adventure? What was
Yeah,
the
that's an
final
adventure
name
game.
of that?
Broken Age.
Broken Age.
Broken Age. Do you play Broken Age?
No.
I think that game is just completely mediocre and coasts on Double Fine, banking on your nostalgia for Double Fine.
Yeah, that's every Double Fine game.
Yeah, that's my problem with literally
Rude.
everything that.
Name a good Double Fine game.
Psychonauts
He's
2.
gonna say Psychonauts because he
Okay.
likes bad
Name a
controlling
Double Fine
platformers.
game that's actually fun to play.
Psychonauts 2.
Okay. How many other
You
games
like
have they
floaty
made?
Float. I mean, if you, as I said on the Discord on Giant Bomb, and people got up on their feelings about this, if you're gonna say that the Psychonaut games are good platformers, you officially lose your ability to give shit to Little Big Planet because both of those games have the shittiest feeling jumps imaginable.
Oh, fine.
Did you play
Fine.
Psychonauts with the keyboard?
No, I
course he
played it
did.
on the Xbox.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Alright, so
But I
she
played
said
Psychonauts 1 on a keyboard.
the sewer key is behind some pipes?
The
But I
jump
need
button
something
is
to
the
open
space
the
bar.
sewer?
As expected.
Doesn't
think
matter
Brutal
if it's
Legend is
expected.
weird.
Brutal Legends
don't-
is a bad video game. Like, actively
not-
bad. Like, the RTS stuff is the absolute
That's
worst
cold
RTS
hard.
game. Like, it's like the fake civilization shit in Spore. It's just the most surface level,
Are
baby
you
ass,
lifting with your knees?
vanilla ass dog
Yes.
shit. It's fucking awful.
Brace
And then
it.
all of the side quests
Fortuitous,
in
but I have
Brutal
kept up my
Legend just being
training.
the most pick up and deliver, like milk toast water, where you added
At
a
least
glass
the
of
rain
water
is
to
washing
a
away
glass
most
of
of the
water,
smell.
just absolute barren ass
It's not the
goddamn
heat.
level design,
Positively
quest design.
sweltering.
Awful, 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 awful.
I
You
admit
know,
that
how
might
do you
not
feel about
always
Brutal
be
Be
Legend?
careful.
Like
The
it.
heat in this room
He
is
likes it
kinda
because he likes
off the
metal
scale.
music.
Be
Likes
careful.
classic metal.
I
Modern
prefer
metal.
classic. No, I don't like modern metal. I like classic metal.
Yes, Brad Muir's
Yes,
Trench.
Brad Muir's Trenched.
I played
is
some of that with
also-
Joku.
Hey,
It's not
that's
very
the better
good.
Brad Muir game, because the other one is absolutely
Massive
boring.
Chalice is bad.
What about stacking? Stacking's good.
No, it isn't.
No,
It
it's
is.
not. Oh, it's
It's charming.
it's so
Like, yeah, all of those games are charming, and they have nothing else.
Ah, shit, the writing's good, and I don't like the other parts.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's
yeah,
all
no,
you need.
seriously, like the right. In fact, here's my thing with Tim Schafer: is dude has one style, and that's it. And if you want to say you like that style, that's fine. But anyone who's just like, man, Tim Schafer literally just writes the same thing over and over again. Like none of his games do anything for me.
Psychonauts is good.
How is ZP the same person who yells at me when I say I don't like a game, and then he goes, there are people who like this, you need to respect it and like
Because I am saying that this is a subjective opinion that I have,
boiling
and it is
water
not
won't
an
bother
indictment
whatever's
on
down
other
there.
people's
You need to
enjoyment of said thing. You do blanket statements in which you say, this is bad design, point blank, this is objectively bad.
It is blooming
I'm
like a
saying,
sky failed-
subjectively, I don't like Tim Schafer's style of games. I've also said I don't like Supergiant's style of Diablo action. I just find it clunky, don't like it.
Yeah, because you play with
They
a
just make
keyboard.
the same game over and over again.
How,
That's my
how can you
subjective
fucking
opinion.
say that?
Y'all are getting into this one. I ain't got no popcorn.
Pyre and Transistor and Bastion are all very different games.
They're
of them's
all
basketball.
They're all
so
isometric.
clunky.
You're so clunky.
I don't feel like they're all that clunky. They're
Stiff.
fine. Are you playing it with a keyboard?
Yes, of course he is.
No, actually, so Bastion I played on the 360, I think, right?
I don't know where you play.
See, I would think Bastion would control decently on a keyboard because it's a shooting
I don't like the I don't like how the dodge
But-
feels, and that's exactly why I didn't like Hades all that much. Is I just did not like the dodge in that game either.
It's good. It's a very good dodge.
Like that dodge.
It's a nice fast dash.
Yes, go into the door that's got a tree sticking out of it.
I
next to a
need
ghost.
somewhere to put this key. I can't go anywhere in the sewer.
Well, nobody can see you. Can't you just go steal some dynamite or something?
No, people can still see me.
Don't you have a belly button if you don't? If you got a key that you don't know where to put it, don't you have a belly button?
What do you need?
Anyway.
Your demon
He
has a
also has
special
pockets.
knife. I guess it's a pipe dream.
Oh, now I know what I need to buy. I need to play Escape from a Monkey Island. What if that's the only Monkey Island game I look at? For those that
I
don't
have
know,
no
Escape
suggestion.
from Monkey Island is the
You
3D
call this
one that
neighborhood
killed the
street?
franchise
If
for a
this
bit.
city was large, but let us not dwell. Agreed.
It didn't actually kill the franchise. It's just that the market changed and the genre basically had to go in hibernation for a bit. Except not really, because like Euro adventure games were like still making thousands. I talked about this. Like Myst was fucking big. You would say that when
Eli,
LucasArts stopped making adventure
Mage,
games, it was the
Accountant,
death of
and-
the franchise are full of shit.
They just stopped being on the forefront of gaming magazines, and
Unless you're not talking about literally anything that Cyan was making. Or like Cryo. Like I make fun of Cryo.
Yeah,
in
Euro
games a
games.
lot, but
Oh,
Cryo was
fuck.
making a lot of money. But yeah, Cyan. Like fucking
Oh,
Cyan
no!
announced a game, it was gonna make a lot of fucking money.
Guys, we
who-
found
who is
Ignis
that?
from Planescape
Cyan is
Torment.
the Myst people.
Wait. Master?
We're just here to talk.
Master, is that you?
Oh.
No, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please.
Ah.
I know. I failed you.
I think he's in
I
pain.
couldn't leave them.
yeah, he seems slightly upset.
Jordan, you set yourself on fire, you doofus.
I was.
Tried
Yes.
super hard.
But
I'm not.
I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master? How you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died.
Oh no.
You saved me. You healed me. Brought me
Is he the
back.
guy you were reading about earlier? Who
Yeah.
Was,
That was no
tired of being
demon.
cold?
It was you. You were so kind. You showed me how
Guess
to
so.
heal. We were going to heal the entire city, but I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the
Oh,
power
Oh,
the
you're gonna
demon.
have a choice here, aren't
The
you?
shield, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else. so I
Jordan got high on magic.
had to find something.
Oh, no.
Anything that could help me get warm again.
Need to get warm again.
It looks like you found it.
I know.
I
You
did
warned
cocaine.
Me that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate.
I was so high on fire.
The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would
So, fun
let
fact,
warmth into my
because,
heart.
you know, sometimes
So
I play
spoke.
these games a second time
Then
with a guide because it's like, I just want to see what the
happened.
different dialogue options are. So during the
Yes,
first mission,
they were the only
when you
ones
need
who
to
would
get
take
into
me in.
Jordan's
No, you misunderstand.
computer, Brayden,
The shelter.
if you just type in the password because
Underground.
it doesn't change between
Yeah.
playthroughs,
Was
it displays a message
anyone
saying, "Are
hurt?
you playing the game out of order?" Because
Yes,
it's
Jordan,
programmed
people
to
were
force
hurt.
you
I
to
didn't mean for
go
this
to
to
the
happen.
lady and talk
Help
to
me,
Wendy.
Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please help me before I hurt anyone else. And the knife? You mean your knife? Yes.
Well,
I saw it fall
I guess I'm
down
probably
here.
gonna lose
I
the
took
bus.
it.
Have your knife, master.
In case you ever
Oh, it's
came
good
back.
that
Could you get
the
it for us?
Bucks aren't absolute booty anymore.
Well, I mean, they're playing
didn't
the
want
Nuggets
to
without
leave
Jokic,
them.
Murray, or
Wendy
MPJ.
least
I'm,
of
I'm,
all.
I'm more or less
She
pointing
leads
out
them
that
now.
the Bucks.
Middleton's healthy.
She what? Why would she do that?
Yo, it
Standard
turns out Chris
escalation.
Middleton's kind
More
of
blood,
important for the
more
Bucks.
power.
I want
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different.
Yep.
It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't.
That's a nugget thrown out of this game.
I've never seen anything like it.
I'm still
I
kind
need
of
to know more
surprised
about
that
his condition
Toronto
before I can
hasn't.
even attempt
I mean,
to
you've got a lot of time, which is why the
Master, this
Rui
is all too
trade
much.
doesn't make
I served
makes
you.
absolute no
Help,
fucking
cure
sense.
me.
Because I bet if you held on to him for a little bit longer, you could have gotten a better deal.
But I wonder if before the deadline, if the Raptors don't blow it up.
Can you not turn the water back on while you go figure out a cure? Or are you just gonna let him burn?
It won't let me. It won't let me. He just gotta stand there and be like,
Sorry, buddy. At least he's floating.
okay, we gotta look at the homeless shelter to find out how Jordan
Cast the spell.
cast the spell.
Evening, sir.
Cast a spell on me.
They went out of business, didn't
He
they?
cast a spell on
Squatters
himself.
were living in that
No,
building
I-
for
He
a
wanted
while.
it. He wanted to be
I
warm
think
for
they
a little
cleared
while.
out.
You let them
I know.
stay there.
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally
And I-
we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from
I
Rain
forgot
animation's
for a second
quite
that you
good.
probably played this game.
Nothing we could
do we
see
have
from
two
the
copies
outside,
of
no.
Return to Me?
But to
Oh,
be
right,
honest,
one's
it wasn't
Mysterious
exactly
Island,
high on our
too.
priority list. In case it, which means, yeah, wouldn't be. I don't blame.
I have nothing.
We gotta distract this cop.
Oh, if only you had
know
someone who
what I-
could turn into a mist and someone who could shoot fire. I don't know what I'd say. What if you used magic?
Evenings. Oh,
Who
really?
trusts magic?
Well, no.
Not me.
I don't. What makes you say that?
I'm a bartender. I talk to people. I'm a good
You
listener.
ever feel helpless, powerless? So
Constantly.
much shit going on and you can't do a damn thing about it?
Then you know what I'm talking about. I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to be out there doing something, not stuck behind a desk.
Killing unarmed black men.
I know I could make a difference if I was just given a damn
So you're a
chance.
police officer?
What? Just let you through? You're serious, aren't you?
All right, so
you are.
you gotta
You really
have to
think you
talking
can
your
help?
way through.
Jesus, I must be crazy. I must be insane.
You are like an adventure game protagonist. I can trust you.
Crazy, but I'll get inside and
You
quickly.
should look at the crime scene. You're right.
You're serious? Yeah.
Right click on
Jesus, man.
things,
Get in-
and then left click on
Just-
things. Figure out where
I
everything
begin
belongs.
to understand why you were hired as a barkeep.
Yeah. You had him eating out of the palm of your hand.
We're gonna reference that you have a
Gift for
background.
We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
You are a barkeep.
Is something the matter?
Freezing. Oh, the ice is perfectly normal. Nothing magic about it. It's the cold that's not natural.
Okay, Eli, you
So believe
smart
this is
ass.
magic related.
Are people still
He's
saying
just trying to
so?
help you.
Because
I'm just an old man. I'm a boomer.
I cannot say
I fought
I'm
in World
impressed
War
by
II.
the authorities. They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
come on.
Did they not
melt.
notice that this locker was
Is
still frozen despite the
everything
building having
all right?
burned down?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There.
Nicely done.
Let's do a
That's
game
me,
test.
Eli Beckett. Enemy of
Enemy
ice.
of ice. Ha ha ha.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Well,
I'm gonna.
that's
Let me
definitely
get off.
our
I'll
code
Alright.
source, all right.
Later.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh no, it's the thing from the thing. Burn it down, Eli.
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain is coming down. I should be able
Why
to.
are you so big?
Jesus!
Oh,
Oh no!
Jordan, isn't it?
It was old man.
Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure. It protected him from the fire.
Let's play without. Oh, okay.
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite.
You know, it's always a pleasant
I
surprise
admit,
when I
he does
play
look
something on
slightly
GOG and it has dual monitor
recognizable,
support to where I
as
can
to
actually
whom,
play
I
around with
cannot
settings
say.
and audio settings without having to like fiddle fuck with them.
This is the real Jordan?
No, why can't
That's what I thought. That's why he's so cold.
he look?
Because he split his soul in half, and now he's on fire.
Okay, I think I know what I want to play.
Yes, I'm as surprised as you are. The quality of that photo isn't so great, but it's definitely the same guy.
Now, you might be
The
thinking,
evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to
PP,
remove
how
the
could
cold
anything
invading
that
his
you
body.
play
It
be
appears
terrible?
he
And the game that I am
failed.
considering playing is not terrible. It's just a horrible disappointment
No,
and weird.
we would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan,
Believe
not a
it.
lost spirit.
Can't believe you've
At
played
least,
something weird
Not
and
one in the
disappointing.
traditional sense. His
Thinking
soul
of playing,
transmuted, escaped his body
Subject
and became
13.
something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become
Are you
a
aware of
fire
what
element,
Subject
a
13
spirit
is?
bound to a body
No.
of flame.
Subject 13 is the
No, we can't.
dramatic
Even if we
return
could, his
to
human
making
body's
video
dead.
games
There's
by
nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless,
Paul
we cannot allow a fire
Suzette,
elemental to run loose in the city
who is
sewers.
the creator of Flashback and Future Wars, and Moto Racer.
I have plenty of thoughts.
So he
None
took
of
a
them
hiatus
nice.
after
Let me mull
Flashback,
'em over for a bit, okay? We should hear.
which Flashback is a well-known treat. For those of you that
Whatever you found in there.
remember when
just-
Flashback was a big goddamn deal, and when Delphine
Why?
Software of France and U.S. Gold were names you could trust to make video games.
Yeah, I don't trust those names. The only name I trust is, look at this man on fire!
Master?
This man is on fire.
What did you find?
But Eric Chahi would have something to say to you, Brayden.
What? I'm dead?
No. Not
Another
exactly.
World was actually
You're on
fire
fire,
Another World
kid!
blew my goddamn
You're
mind
alive, you're just
back in the day.
a new body. A body made of flame.
I was terrible
That's
at
why
playing
the flames
it,
are self-sustained.
especially
You
on the
aren't
Genesis.
On fire, you are.
Man,
Fire.
Another World.
So there's
Just
no
nothing
cure?
like it.
Oh,
In fact, that
no.
game came out in
Your human
1991.
body
Is still kind of
dead.
amazing.
There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to
Game
live
time.
like this?
You mean I have to be on fire?
You should have left me in the cold,
Yeah.
Master. You should have left me to die.
Yes, there is. I'm a fire mage. I can control
There
any channel of
is.
fire. Given enough time, I can.
Oh, you're a
remove the
fire mage,
fire
huh?
from your
Should have
spirit.
fucking mentioned that in the first
What
place,
No,
my
he
guy.
does.
Will be incredibly painful. I know.
Painful?
It will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Will kill you.
No,
Okay.
no, it is not. I
Oh
will not
shit.
allow you to do
Two
this.
characters
Only
offering
another way.
different moral
Wow.
choices.
Another way?
There are others of your kind.
Oh no.
Fire elementals. A whole world.
Do
of
you
them.
let this man die, or do you send him to the fire elemental dimension?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he
Then
can
make
traverse
out
the
with a
void.
fire- a different
I
fire
can lend him the
elemental.
energy required and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what? Spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a wonderful Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps
You have
you'll
two
find a home
choices.
there,
You
alive.
can die
But what
horribly
kind
and
of life would that
painfully.
be?
One that
Or-
continues.
I
You just
can't. This is all too. Master, I know you.
Sure.
What if he
On
just
an alien
chilled?
world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
They're all, yeah, now they're all like,
Where are the others of his kind? In time,
Be happier
they
there.
might accept
do I
him.
send Jordan to
And
the
if they don't,
fire,
he'll be
the
stuck
plane
here
of
forever.
elemental fire? Or do I
So
kill
they
him?
Murder him?
Into the fireplace.
Mercy.
Yeah,
If I was in
listen.
his shoes, I'd want the same.
It'd be like being flayed
You are
alive.
not
No,
in his
thank you.
shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
What?
Jumping into a nice
Flames
farm
are the source of
upstate.
his energy, and will have the effect on me.
And neither can you.
stay down here?
Agreed.
Radon's got plenty of space
Besides,
to run
it's
around
only a
and
matter of
Yeah.
time before
stretch his legs.
True.
So his wild
What
oats.
say you?
I don't know.
You're very indecisive, Jordan. I'm sending you fucking across the
Master,
time and
you were
space.
right. Maybe this is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved
Now
me
I'm
that night
fire!
for
Oh,
every
fuck!
reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in
That's
this
also
new
his
dimension.
doingus.
Okay, I am ready.
You two should
That's
wait
a
above
wiener.
ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You should get off screen so we don't have to animate this.
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life.
To a
You
better
think
place.
we did the right thing? A chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another
He's
human
not a
being,
person
I
anymore.
couldn't take
He's
it.
a
I know
fireman.
that much.
Yeah.
It's like that
His
anime with the
soul
fire
is still
people,
human. His
and it's
mind
mostly
is still
each
human.
a
Although,
girl
I don't
gets
talk about
into-
Fire
what do I
Force.
know? I know what I am.
A character
I'm
is
not
always in a
entirely
state of
normal,
undress.
But I know that I'm human.
Yeah, I know.
That I'm me.
We're
And
not.
then
We
also
don't
she
watch
gets-
Fire Force.
I lose everything.
She gets horribly assaulted in an episode, and then I'm gonna get
So,
revenge for
is
you,
he-
and that's how we deal with
Yes,
your trauma.
He has gone through the void.
He's gone through the void.
No. He posed a danger to this city, the entire world. At the very least,
He was a
he is on his
fireman.
way.
Now he
He
can.
did retrieve the ritual knife for me
He can
before
hang out with his fireman buddies. They can
study it
run
back at the lab.
freely in the
Find the
lava
ritual.
fields.
I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
We did it.
Yay, pizza!
We did it. We solved the first case. The case of the man who was on fire.
Do you feel fulfilled?
I am fulfilled.
Did you like the
Hey.
pizza that she ordered? What do you
Not
think?
on
What kind
fire.
of pizza? What kind of pizza do you think these people order? The fire mage, the
Oh,
lady. you?
they order Tony's original. All right, who's streaming? Are you gonna stream, Chris?
Or do you want
Not
me to
I.
stream?
Are you gonna
Okay.
or Gino? Are you gonna stream?
Oh, no.
All right.
I'm going to.
all right.
I'm going to leave
Give
in a
me
bit.
minute.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Get all this pornography off of my computer screen.
I'm not gonna raid Relkin because he's too busy playing Trails of Cold Steel. He's probably like, ugh, anime. It's not like the anime I like. But yeah, I'm okay with this. There's not enough nout for you here, lass. There's not enough of that. Really. That's what I want from all adventure games. Is just some extremely British people, Northern England people being like, "Aye, nout for you here, lass." And then she's like, "Hogwash." But
Do you
yeah.
like when she said hogwash all the time?
Yeah. And then, she digs too deep and whoops, you unleashed an ancient evil.
Ever dig?
Whereas
never dig.
in Unavowed, I just sent a man who accidentally turned himself into fire to a land full of fire.
Almost right. I'm almost right. I'm just getting a snack.
Oh, almost ready, he says. Almost ready. And yet, never ready enough. Who's to say?
Is CP? Are you still here?
No,
carry
he's
on.
gone now.
All right. Let me go ahead and boot this shit up.
He went to the fire plane.
I'm gonna start streaming.
What
God,
game
it's
are you?
so much.
Are you gonna stream a bad
Subject
adventure
13.
game? Okay.
This is not a bad adventure game. It's not a good adventure game, but it's a
It's an
weird
adventure
one.
game.
Oh man, this
Well,
game is.
I only play the best adventure games, so I wouldn't know.
All right. I forget when this game came out.
All right.
Gotta look this up.
Sending over the raid. Now. I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
Listen to this somber music.
And you can play whatever the fuck this is.